Good morning, YouTube. It is bright and early on a Sunday morning, and we're off on a long ride today. For this ride today, we've actually got two options. One of them is closing fast on us. The first one is a group ride with a bunch of guys here in Patras, Greece. The group are meeting at a coffee shop the other side of town at 8:15. I'm only about, well, less than a kilometre away from them, but it's about 25 past now, so we're going to see if we can catch up with them. Hopefully they're still drinking coffee. If not, we have a second option. Our second option is to take on a few climbs. There's 3 climbs here I like in the city, starting with the smallest, ending with the biggest. I'll take you along. We're definitely going to hit one of them, even if we meet up with a group. So let's see if we can find them. So thankfully we did catch up with the group. They were still drinking coffee. It's gone 8:30 now and we're on the road, heading to a town called Egio, and then they've actually planned to do a pretty big climb in that city, in that town. So let's hit it. Right, we're about an hour and 50 in. Must have done about 40k now, 50k. We're at the bottom of that big climb now. So we're gonna do that. Apparently it's an hour climb. So that's gonna add on to the time today. We're aiming for about 5 hours in total today. So let's check this climb out. Oh. Right, I can tell you for sure, I overdressed today. I got some new kit from Siroko this week in preparation for the winter. It's been pretty cold here in Greece over the last few weeks. A lot of rain, yeah, pretty cold. But today is not one of those days. I expected the worst, and I'm sweating. So I had to actually just pull over and take one of my layers off. But this jacket is fleece lined. And yeah, I'm melting. We're on the climb now. It's fantastic. I've been dropped by the group because I had to pull over. So I'll try and catch them. Fair bit of climbing done now. About 700 meters up. I had to stop again to derobe because man, it was getting hard. The aim is there to try and keep in zone 2, but with that jacket on, it was impossible. So jacket set to go around my shoulders for now, and yeah, temperature's quite nice now. We'll see how we got on the descent. You may have to bang it back on again. You've got to check out this view. So with views like this in your doorstep in Greece, I do not miss the UK these days. God, cracking ride. About 800 meters up now. I caught back up with the group. Pretty good climb. Now we've got to descend. So I've attached you to the handlebars and you should be able to see us going down. Descending isn't my strong point, so we see how we get on. It's a pretty big descent, 800 meters up now. And a lot of so yeah, a lot of loose surface on the way down in certain parts. So I'm going to be super cautious. Right, watch this. So, stopped for coffee, we filled the water bottles up, got a little bit of cake, and now we're back on the road. We're actually going for a second climb. This one's a bit closer to home. The other one took about 2 hours to get to. Been in on 4 hours on the bike now. So this climb, if you watched one of my previous videos, I actually took on this climb in a race, my last race I did. It's a nice climb. It's not as big as the one we did earlier. I think it only goes to about 600 meters, but still nice. Views are amazing still. It's very peaceful, very quiet in the mountains, minimal cars. So I had to stop again to derobe, which means getting dropped because people don't wait around here. I don't blame them. It's all very competitive. So let's get to the top of this climb. We are well and truly into this climb now. I think we're about 500 meters up now. It's just me pulling 200 watts, going about 10 kilometers an hour. So nothing exciting. Yeah, this is what we see. I think Greece is actually quite an underrated cycling spot, particularly somewhere to live. I can just go out my back door. Within 20 minutes, I'm on this climb. It's fantastic. So definitely, yeah, head to Greece, particularly mainland Greece for cycling, because there's a ton of mountains. Very near the top of this climb now, 600 meters up, and we have a monastery here. Pretty cool. Feeling it now. I've fueled very well in this ride. Not sure what the consumption's been. The aim was at least 80 grams carbs per hour. I reckon we've hit around that. I'll try and calculate when I go home. Right, 670 meters up on this one. That's as high as we can go. A little downhill now, and then a little kicker back up again, only small, and then into the main descent of this mountain. It's been a good day. We're currently at, where are we? 107 kilometers and 4 hours and 38 minutes. It's going to take me a good another 40 minutes to get home at least, so this ride's probably going to be about 5.5 hours. I'm probably going to take off about maybe 130 kilometers in total today. Been a great ride. I'm going to wrap up for today on this one, but I'm going to throw in the clips of this descent, because this descent is pretty cool. It's pretty cool switchbacks. Yeah, cool. Watch along, and I'll see you next time.